Welcome to Yoke's YouTube channel. I'm Liz Mathew, the regulated Canadian immigration consultant. Nice to have you all here. Hope you have all been doing good. And let's look into some of the Canadian immigration concerns. So today we will be looking at procedural fairness letters and additional document request. What does it mean? And how can you respond to a document like that when you receive from IRCC, and what is it all about? So that's what we will be looking at in this video. Reach out to us, leave your concerns, comments in the comment box, and we'll be happy to hear from you what you have to let us know. So let's dive into the video. Procedural Fairness Letter. What is it? It's actually a letter from IRCC actually giving you a last chance in your application that you have already submitted. There might be some kind of concerns or issues that the officer has seen in your particular application, and they will be addressing what is that concern and why they think so that concern. If you have any other documents than what is already submitted with the application to submit, so they are giving you that chance to provide additional documents to prove that concern. There are situations where a PFL can have, you don't have additional documents to provide to IRCC in regards to that. In that situation, maybe provide explanation letters, or if it is a mistake on your own part, then the serious consequence that can come with it is misrepresentation. If it is a lie that you have made in your previous application, whatever be the reason why officer has that issue, what is misrepresentation is basically a 5-year ban from you putting in any type of application into Canada, be it your work permit, your PR, or any type of application, and having a past misrepresentation issued to you. Even after that 5 years, definitely it will be in your history that you have had a misrepresentation in your history of application. So that's something that you do not want to reach out to. And there are situations where a procedural fairness letter is being issued by IRCC, and yes, just by submitting, if you have additional documents, submitting those additional documents in terms of employment, say your foreign work experience was provided in cash, or you have some kind of additional documents that you are genuine in your relationship, or whatever be it. If you have additional documents to submit, there are so many situations where an officer has looked at those documentations and they are able to grant your decision in favor of you. There has been decisions like that. So it all depends on how you address that issue that's being addressed in that letter. So procedural fairness letter is not a negative sign, if that's what you are thinking of. A procedural fairness letter is giving you a second chance to address to IRCC's issues or concern. And it could mean a sign where they are giving you that chance. There are sometimes an officer just gives a decision just by the documents that are already in that application. So you somehow feel disheartened that they did not even care to ask me a document. So a procedural fairness letter can also be a positive sign if you have additional documents to submit with your application. So please reply to IRCC with caution, as something is wrong in that response that you are giving to IRCC. They might not give you another chance again. So please do respond to IRCC in regards to procedural fairness letter with seriousness, as that might be your last chance to hear a wise decision from IRCC in regards to that application. Also, lately, IRCC has been sending out additional document requests for, be it for PR applications, for work permit applications, say especially for spousal open work permit applications. IRCC has been sending out additional document requests in terms of the spouse who is already in Canada on a postgraduate work permit. Yes, IRCC has been sending out additional documents requesting them for their bank statements from the time that they were employed with the employer to make sure all the payments have been received on time, also pay stubs, and if they are working in a regulated profession, asking them for the proper licensing. So they are diving deep down and ensuring that applications are submitted properly. So additional document request is not always a negative sign. Be it PFL's additional document request, they are not a negative sign. It is IRCC doing their due diligence, and they are not asking additional document request for every application that has been submitted. Sometimes those are random checks as well, that the IRCC are supposed to be doing that. Say contacting your employers, submitting additional document requests. Those are all sent out randomly to do that cross verification that IRCC does. So please do submit your documentations properly when you do receive either a PFL or additional document request from IRCC. As whatever be the reason, this might be the last chance that you have in terms of your application. Please do submit with caution, and we are always here to help you out. Reach out to us. We are there on YouTube. We are on Instagram, and our Instagram handle is right here. Follow us on Instagram, and also you can reach us out on the number below. Either we are on WhatsApp or reach us out on direct line as well, and we are happy to help you out. See you all in the next video.